Her son was sinking, splashing his arms, powerless in the deep end of the pool. She jumped up and ran as fast as her legs would take her. But Susan couldn't run fast enough. The weight around her waist, her thighs, and her hips slowed her down. Sharp pain erupted from her left knee like fireworks. As Susan collapsed on the ground, her heart pounding like a rock hammer, she knew it was too late. She keeled over, gasping for breath, pain crushing her chest.
What happened next is shocking and painful for me to tell. But what we didn't know at the time was that this event would lead to the discovery of a mysterious weight loss solution.
A breakthrough which caused Susan Atlee, a 45-year-old dental assistant from near St. Louis, Missouri, to suddenly lose 33 pounds of fat and amaze her friends and family with her mind-blowing transformation. And she would then go on to drop another 21 pounds in the weeks that followed, going from this to this, without exercise, without even dieting. She supported healthy blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol levels. She was able to wear her favorite clothes again. She started looking 10 years younger. And a few short weeks later, Susan woke up oozing a new self-confidence and happiness she hadn't felt since her 20s. Friends and family members were stunned by her new slim and toned body. Susan didn't use any of the methods that are so heavily promoted by the weight loss industry. The powerful fat-burning solution that she stumbled on is not a diet, is not a workout, is not a fat-burning pill, is not some weight loss gadget. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. The truth is, you don't know about this simple, natural solution because it's been hidden from the public since it was discovered.
It will shock you to discover the ingredients in the formula that melted away her excess body fat so fast. A solution that came from the most unexpected source.
A 3,000-year-old unusual tonic that dates right back to the time of the ancient native tribes of Japan. This tonic comes from an island where overweight men and women are unheard of, and where people have the longest life expectancy in the world. You take this tonic for its astonishing fat-burning benefits, as well as for the immense energy punch it delivers. Why is it so powerful? Simple. It targets the root cause of belly fat, a tiny protein in your blood that blocks your metabolism and causes inflamed digestion, devastating brain fog, and crushing fatigue. And it increases each year you age, meaning if you don't target it now, it'll only get worse.
When you target this protein with a small cup of a powerful tonic I'm going to reveal to you in a few minutes, you'll activate your master fat burning hormone, which converts the food you eat to energy instead of storing it as fat cells.
This is what Courtney from Pennsylvania did. She got rid of the fat on her back, lower belly, and arms using this formula. She feels so happy she can fit into her clothes from 10 years ago, and she has twice the energy she did before.
I don't feel hungry for carbs anymore like I used to every afternoon. I feel full of energy when I wake up in the morning. Just being able to wear my favorite jeans again after so many years feels wonderful.
And take a look at John from New Jersey. He used this science-based breakthrough to support healthy blood sugar and blood pressure, and he melted away 36 pounds from around his belly, neck, and love handle areas. His doctor was in shock about how he did it so fast.
I got to the point where I knew I had to do something about it fast, My weight was getting out of control, and I couldn't even walk up the stairs without getting out of breath. I was also worried about my heart and my blood sugar levels, and my doctor had given me enough warnings. When I started taking this new tonic formula in the mornings, I noticed the changes started happening after like 3 days. My junk food cravings went away like that. I had lots of new energy, and the weight just started dropping off of me real fast.
And here's Rena from Texas. She wanted to lose as much belly fat as possible for a family reunion, but she couldn't exercise because of whiplash in her neck. Here's what happened after following this protocol. And here's what Rena wrote to me. Dear Mike, I'm very grateful that I stumbled upon your video. My life has been transformed since I lost 38 pounds. It feels great to look in the mirror these days, LOL. I was skeptical about it working at first, but thank God I tried. The part that worked best was when you show the easy 30-second formula at the end of your video. Thank you so much. When you drink this tonic once a day before 10 a.m., you burn fat cells every night, resulting in breathtaking weight loss of up to a pound of fat a day. Your food is transformed into energy that surges through every cell in your body. You become as sharp as a razor blade as your brain lights up. You feel confident, strong, and as young as you did 10 years ago. Those are just some of the benefits. And I know you may feel a little skeptical when I tell you that drinking a simple daily tonic while following a few nutritional tips can do all this for you. I felt that way too.
But stick with me for a minute, and I'll show you the science behind this breakthrough formula that is unlike anything else. It comes from overseas, and a brilliant doctor revealed it to me.
So, if you've been struggling with your weight, don't be hard on yourself. It's not your fault. Nobody ever told you about this hidden cause of weight gain. You can be 100% sure you've never heard about it before. And make sure you pay close attention, because in a couple of minutes, I'll also reveal leaked insider information that blows wide open the deceptive methods of the weight loss industry. The one food most people believe to be healthy that clogs your arteries and causes dangerous cravings. And best of all, the little-known red Japanese flour that triggers your master fat-burning hormone and melts off fat like butter in a frying pan. Now look, before we get to that, you should know that I'm going to upset some people with what I'll reveal to you in a minute. Some greedy executives in the weight loss industry are already furious with what I'm about to tell you and are arming their lawyers right now. So make sure to listen to every word I say until the end of this video and pay close attention. This is critical information for anybody suffering from belly fat. Quite simply, you cannot afford to miss this. Before I share this incredible tonic with you, I should tell you about myself.
My name is Mike Banner. I'm a firefighter from Gainesville, Florida, and I'm also Susan's brother.
I've always looked out for my kid sister. We've been pretty close over the years. Her dream was to get married, have a beautiful family, and live happily ever after. She met her husband Mark and they had kids, but after that, it didn't quite go as planned. See, after her second child Jordan was born, Susan gained 40 pounds that she found impossible to lose, no matter what she did. It made her life a misery, especially as her old diet tricks didn't work anymore. In her 20s, Susan could skip carbs a few days a week and lose 5 pounds without breaking a sweat. Now in her 40s, nothing seemed to help. Atkins, keto, and paleo were all failing her. Even her exercise bike hardly made a difference. As soon as she stopped working out, the pounds came piling back on. Her favorite clothes didn't fit anymore. She'd see other women who'd be toned and skinny no matter what they ate. Why couldn't she be like them? Was it her genetics? Was she doing something wrong? She felt like she had no control. And she couldn't help thinking, was she doomed to stay like this forever? Susan started eating out of comfort to make herself feel better. And even though she avoided looking in the mirror and weighing herself, she could feel she was getting bigger and heavier. People would look at her differently, sometimes with pity in their eyes. As her weight ballooned, her back started hurting, and she felt tired all the time. The doctor warned her several times about her blood sugar levels. It put pressure on her marriage with her husband Mark. He only wanted the best for his wife, but it seemed nothing could cheer her up. It almost turned to tragedy when me and my wife Linda went on vacation with Susan and her husband Mark down in Clearwater, Florida with our kids. We were enjoying our stay at a hotel with a nice big pool. That day was hot, and we were chatting and relaxing in the shade a short walk from the pool as the kids played nearby. Only we hadn't noticed that Jordan, Susan and Mark's 7-year-old